Must be charged up by now anyway.
It's distracting. Right, I'll go get the thing vagged up then. I'll go get vagged up.
What?
I'll go get it vagged up then.
Well,
I need to get freezers.
I want you to get my bones up and do
Alright. No, I tried to stop it 3 times. Just had to, didn't it? Just had to. Just bloody had to. Sorry, guys. Oh, I get to go on the wheelchair. Whee! Whee! This is fun. I'm glad you put the wheelchair in here. How is it cold? How am I cold?
Pardon?
How am I cold? It's warm. I've gone cold. I'm sweating though at the same time. It's weird. I'm a bit sweaty. They're leaving my door. Hello. Oh, my stomach. My bowel area. That's what it feels like.
Oh, I didn't know I did that.
Oh. Alright, so that's that.
Well, no, what should I be doing then? I probably already know by now, but I don't want them to just ignore it. You know, because the crime person has said that she's going to speak to the officers. But I don't trust them, so, mind you, it came from Manchester, but, you know, I think it's best just to do it myself.
Right.
What do you think?
I do think.
Oh, before I do that, the lights or something.
Good idea.
Well,
So
I need it to view the crime number, log number. or
right. So while you, I'm gonna clean up this one horse town. So do you want me to go get that thing then while you're doing that?
Greater Manchester Police. If you require an alternative force, press Thank you for calling Greater Manchester Police non-emergency line. Did you know you are now able to report non-urgent incidents online at www.gmp.police.uk. Please be aware that our phone contact centre will not be able to discuss or disclose any information related to someone over the age of 18 who is currently in police custody. If you do need to speak to someone, please select one of the following options.
Of the
If you are calling to inform us that somebody is missing from home, please press 1. If you are calling to report stolen or damaged property, please press 2. If you are calling for an update on a crime you have previously reported to us, please press 3. Anything else, please. Please be aware that the phone contact centre is not able to provide updates on your previously reported crimes. For updates of this nature, you will need to contact the officer in charge of your reported crime. Please email the officer directly, or alternatively, you can visit your local inquiry counter. If you do not have the officer in charge contact details, please hold and a member of our team will assist you to obtain this information.
Mum, I've realised why they've taken that lid off.
Provide us with an update on your previously reported crime. Did you know that you can now provide us updates
Yeah, go on.
online?
It's because they'll have the saliva on it.
GMP.police.uk.
You know, on that bit, that on the lid, it's got a drinky bit, a hole to drink from.
Oh, God.
That's why they've taken it. That's why they've taken the lid.
Yeah, I gathered that now.
Or what's it called? Is it a lid? Of that Costa coffee. So yeah, let them know that.
Oh, you should have just...
They were probably wearing gloves, you know, not to do the fingerprinty thing, and then they've taken the lid.
Yeah.
They deliberately left that, you know. Because they want, I don't know, they know that you can take evidence from it, so they've left that. Then they've taken the lid sometime after.
Yeah, but why did you think about that after, if they know?
I don't know, it feels like they're messing with us.
Please hold the line and we will answer your call as soon as the next call handler becomes available.
I feel like they're trying to do some kind of criminal mastermind
If you see
thing on us.
anything that's not ours, Kirsty, bag it.
Okay. Oh.
Great Manchester Police.
Oh, hi. Is there an officer on tonight called Mike? Mike.
Oh, shit it.
Yeah, have we got a surname, sorry?
No, he only gave me his birth name, Mike.
Right, there'll be quite a few officers with the name Mike.
Well, all I can tell you is that the log number he gave me.
Yeah, what's log number?
It's 1672
Yeah.
50523. That might narrow it down, I don't know.
We can certainly give it a go, just one moment. Am I alright to get your name?
Yes, it's very short.
They're going on with themselves about my belly again. This is serious stuff.
Kirsty, I'm trying to talk to you.
All I care about is my belly. Join my Patreon. Join my Patreon.
Hang on a minute. I can't see it.
Patreon.com/RoyalRosewolf. Just join my Patreon.
505.
Support me financially.
Well, are you alright just to confirm when the report was made? Because it's bringing up a complaint. Is that something you put in? Yeah.
I don't think that was just the latest thing he gave me. I don't know if there was any, because there was two things happening. There was something to do with children broken property. Then I rang up to say that I found a hole in our garage. So whether that they'd made that, we didn't know.
I wish I could type.
When it's one's a crime and
That's
one's
pussy.
a... Oh, what do you call it? One's a...
No, won't let me
I
type.
don't know, because it was like two things. But,
Patreon.com/RoyalRosewolf or PayPal.me/RoyalRosewolf.
He told me
Support
about
me
two
financially.
things. Let me see about...
And then I'll give you like belly videos or whatever. This is serious.
He sent me an email, GMP. Here we go. Victims of crime. Wait a minute.
I need to rest. Real stuff.
Yeah, it's the same number, 1672. What's it? The number one. It's not.
Sorry.
No, it's the only number I've got. That's available. That's like support. Trying to see if there's anything near a big... Oh, your crime number. Now, when was that made? Oops. I can't see a date. Oh, hang on, Wednesday. I don't know which Wednesday. There's no information on this.
This officer called Mike, are they dealing with the reports that you previously made?
Yes, and that's the log number he gave me.
Right, okay, just one moment.
There's a crime number mentioned here, but I don't know when it... Oh, hang on, wait a minute, what's that? That says 23 as well, but I don't know, I get confused with which way round it is, but this CRI 06G, it's quite a long one.
Alright, so just wanted to double check something. The report of the criminal damage, was that made 2 days ago?
Yeah, there was criminal damage. Yes, I updated him on criminal damage, yes.
Alright.
Sorry about that. I'm here. Do you have e-transfer? What's that? Never heard of that before. I just have more important things to say. I'm gonna have myself a nice peppermint tea at the moment, I think, because I've got a bit of a tummy upset. I should keep the camera in recording what my mum's saying to the police. Police that came gave us those
what do we call that?
SIG book. The SIG book
Right. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, yeah. She should have stayed on the phone. Do it that way. So how do we do it? Alright, we'll send you money. You don't. Do you need a phone number? I don't know. Or is it just he said about something like oh, what's that thing called? Is the Venmo and there's another one. I don't have a phone number. Oh, you don't have. My skin's really dry. I also need money for one of them. What are they called? Them light therapy lamps or a mask you can get, and I could get one of those. I'm gonna have to save up. I can't get it because I'm from Canada. Would you be? Not really sure. That what's so hard for me, or I will. Well, I appreciate it. What about Patreon though? You could always. What you could do is you could just sign up to Patreon and just do a one-off payment for a month, and then you could just unjoin if you like. If you just want it to be like a one-time thing, like one-time pay thing, one-time payment. We'll figure it out. Maybe it's best to chat on something like properly. I don't know. Let me know if buffering or lagging. I can't. Canada not letting me. Do is it not letting you get like a Patreon or a PayPal or something? You're not allowed. Because I know in Ireland you're not allowed one. You're not allowed. So there's something you're not allowed in Ireland. I can't remember what it was, but there's something you're not allowed. I didn't know that. I didn't know there was certain countries that you couldn't get certain things or do. I didn't know that. That's news to me. I thought everywhere was like the same these days. Like everything had the same things that you were allowed to. Like I thought everywhere was like advanced now, and heck, when I was younger, when I was a kid, I used to think that China was still pretty much old-fashioned. It always surprised me when it always said on my toys like that I had that were more modern, and they made like wooden toys or something. Okay. That was when I was really. Now I'm like at things as a kid. Like that. Surely Canada let you have a phone number. That's weird. Ready for my date tomorrow. Why? Why is it hard for you? I mean, why don't you have a number? Something else I've discovered about WhatsApp that I don't. And one of the things I would change. Yeah, when I scroll from the bottom of a chat up to see the rest of the chat, which is annoying. So I only want to scroll up a little bit, but it scrolls up for like days earlier. Previous chats from days earlier. I don't know why it does that. That's quite annoying. Sorry, the live stream is rubbish, guys. Is this peppermint here? That doesn't smell like peppermint. What is that? It doesn't say, it just says recycled. I don't even know what it is. If it's good, she doesn't have, what's it then? Peppermint. Whoa. won't be happy then. This message is held for review. Oh. A moderator just handled it. Okay, that's me. I'm the moderator. Just. Ew. What the living shit? Pornhub. I'm not a porn person. I'm a serious person.
Apparently, the number that I was given the login with was no whatsoever.
Yes.
Well, I've now been given a number, and he's not a proper person to speak to.
I'm telling.
For what?
Mummy, somebody asked me if I had a Pornhub.
Right. Why?
I said I'm not a porn person.
Why would they ask you that?
I don't know. How do you get a Pornhub anyway? That's
Right.
weird.
Nobody's asking me. I don't understand most of the crap that goes on today.
No, I don't.
And I don't really want to know.
No.
It's the weirdest era ever.
It is the weirdest era ever. Sorry, I had to tell.
People just like the look of you and they want to know if you do porn stuff.
That's nice of them, isn't it? That's kind of a compliment, I guess.
I guess.
Bit of a-
Possibly. That's what it's about.
Bit of inappropriate. Compliment.
Oh, by the way, that other plate, that other one, I'll need that for tomorrow. You know, you'd have to get some hot water on it and so it's ready tomorrow.
Okay. Will do.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, we're talking about not tomorrow. Well, it's... Oh, yes, it's Saturday tomorrow, isn't it? Oh, God, I
Yeah.
got all confused with the day.
Because I'm going on a date again.
If you... Pardon?
So I'm going on a date,
Of course
remember?
you are. But make sure you put the lock on that, please.
Will do.
And
Just a minute.
then when you come back, make sure the lock's back on it.
Yeah, I will do.
Yeah, so that's all day, all night, all night, and all night. Good. Really look forward to that. Still. What? Just going to spend most of your life home anyway, so what?
Yeah, it's alright. Hey, you look heady. I don't cook this drink anymore. I thought you were just drinking Coke at the pub. Well, the rum came later, just all mixed us up into a cocktail in the end. Oh, well, you know what? I got just here for you. These are their lunch codes. Has the serial number for the metal detector found on Kirsch. Track the point of purchase. Exactly. I figured we should know exactly when Kirsch decided to go from skeptic to treasure hunter. Thing is that he didn't make that purchase. Who did? Kirsch never been on one of your tours. How do you end up getting buried with one of your metal detectors? Well, Francis runs the tour inventory.
One of our detectors went missing last week. I only realized when we were looking later.
Because Fela said it. Yeah, got it. Sorry. Oh, for fuck's sake, go away. Sorry about that. I just wanted you to hear my mum moaning that she's going to spend the time alone. She's moaning about being alone. Could be a compliment. Because you like the look of me. And you hope I do porn or something. You have porn. Why would you let me show it? Well, I'm not a porn person. I am, what am I? I'm a mafia person. And I'm the boss. The sun god and the boss of the universe. The unofficial king of the universe. Doobie doobie doo 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 doo. I'm just gonna wash my hair. You guys don't mind, do you? So if I don't see your your comments, it's because my head's in the sink. Because I meant to wash it Wednesday, and I got interrupted and had to deal with a load of stress and stuff, so I ended up not being able to do anything. I didn't get to draw, I didn't get to play piano, didn't get to do anything that I wanted to do, get creative. I'll just let that cool down a bit anyway. Dark Raven. Right, let's see. I remember people got quite nasty with me when I. Well, I hadn't decided to stop doing belly videos yet. Actually, it was because I wasn't getting any fatter. People started getting me quite nasty about it. I think I was complaining about, like, you know, nobody watching my live streams at the time, and they got nasty and said, "Oh, if you know, got fatter, you'd probably get more views or something." I was like, "Fuck you! I can be however I want." And I'm trying to, you know, get famous for something else. It's people that like people like that made me not have confidence that I would, you know, be able to make it as anything else but, you know, doing weight gain stuff. So shit. Well, there we go. I'm connecting. He keeps disconnecting. So where can I put where it's not going to keep disconnecting? Disconnecting. 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 No, we were using that to our advantage, weren't we? Yes, we were using that to our advantage, weren't we? Is it safe to mix a monster drink with an alcoholic drink like rum and coke? The Malibu rum and coke? I don't really know. After all. How dare you leave and not give me my money? F you! Damn hell! These bloody books, fuck off! These bloody books, fuck off! I still am thirsty and I don't want to have this monster anymore. I wouldn't say it's a giveaway. Yeah, I've been drinking it all day. It's very tarty and tangy. What's in the background? Well, this was supposed to be the background, look. We put it on this black cupboard. There's some pictures of me when I was younger. Hang on. Oh, so that was me when I was really skinny at 21 or whatever. I was either 19, 20 or something. And that's me a few years later when I finally gained a bit of weight. As you can see, my face is more filled out there, whereas it's kind of like not there. I think that was me a year ago. And those little stupid shoes make me look like I've got big climb feet. Stupid shoes! And they're light up cat ears. That's my Parriot. I was just going to say, these people, right? I know how they operate. Of course, the reason why they come at you with such force and such nastiness and such aggression is to confuse you and make you all flustered and recording my kids and why are you recording? They don't want an actual explanation. They just want to bombard you with nastiness until you're so flustered and so stressed and your body's pumping with adrenaline that you either assault them back, they can get you done by the police, or you can't defend yourself, or you get scared and you can't speak properly or think properly. Cute! The cutest. Hook, hook. The cutest. The cutest. It's quite clever, really. This is how they get away with everything, because they just overwhelm people until they get what they want. Or they get the result that they want, as in the reaction that they want from me, say, for instance. That woman that assaulted me yesterday. I went, oh, you're recording my kids. Why are you recording my kids? Snatched my phone off me and grabbed my arm and shoved me and all sorts. She was like a wild animal coming at me the way she came at me and wouldn't let go. She was like a bulldog. And she relentlessly snatched my phone off me until I let go. I wouldn't let go. I was really grappling with her. I couldn't get her off me. I couldn't get my phone back. It really drove home as to how bloody weak I was. I just couldn't get this woman. He was like 50 or whatever. I should be young and... Shut up. Right, you know what? I'm going to turn that off because I wanted to talk seriously about this, right? I'm like fucking 31. So I'm younger than her, so I should be stronger. But somehow this 50 fucking 5-year-old or 6-year-old or whatever the fuck she was supposed to be was able to overpower me, and she shoved me down on the bench. I mean, she was taller than me, so I suppose. This is what I mean. They think that they can get away with stuff just because I'm on my own all the time, and I'm small and I'm different. And now they've discovered I'm also physically weak. So now they think that they can overpower me now, these kids, because I've seen their mother do it. Them hooligans. The hooligans have now seen one of theirs mother overpower me. So now they're not going to be scared of me anymore. Like I say, that's how they get you with such nastiness and aggression. They wouldn't dream of coming near me at one point, but now, yesterday, they got really close after their mother fucked off and I left, I left the park and everything. They came right close to me. At one time, they would never have dreamed of doing that. They would never have dreamed of approaching me. I mean, when she saw me, this girl, she came right up to me. She tried to talk to me at first, but she got nasty, so I walked away. Then we were at the co-op. They were there as well. They must have teleported, but because they were behind me before, and now they were in front of me near the co-op. And me and him were coming that way. Me and Liam were coming that way. And I didn't realise it was them. But she came right up to me. She ran right up to me. I walked past her and she said, oh, I thought you were too scared to walk past us. I wish I'd said damn hell rubbish. I ain't scared of you, little kids. I ain't scared of a group of little... I wish I'd said that now. That would have been... I'll say it in future. Because they were more calm at this point, so I probably could have done. But I said nothing really. But now I know they're going to be doing this on a more regular basis, like whenever I go out. I'm going to be ready for them. It's because I'm not usually prepared, because it doesn't often happen. But now I'm more prepared. I know how to better handle them and what to say now. Damn hell rubbish. They're damn hell rubbish. And me being scared of them is damn hell rubbish as well. I'm not scared of them. I just didn't want to deal with them because they were just being immature and aggressive. And I don't deal with aggressive people. Because you can't deal with them. So no. I thought you were too scared to walk past us.
I thought you were too scared to walk past us.
Yeah. Scared? Why would I be scared of a bunch of stupid little immature bratty kids? Ciao for now. Alright then. See you in a bit then. Don't forget to do my animation, I'll pay you, don't worry. I want an animation of big fat Jeremiah fucking Dirt Daisy. Please. Why would I, the sun god of the universe, be scared of a bunch of immature, insignificant, chavvy peasants? Oh, the peasants. Why would I be? Why would I be afraid of some peasants? Some kids? Why would I, a grown-ass sun god and leader of the universe, god of the universe, be scared of a bunch of immature, insignificant, bratty little peasants? Oh, and the cowards as well, sorry. So cowardly, add cowardly to that. Cowardly. Mm. Yeah. They're so cowardly that they are now creeping into my garden and doing stupid things. Just stupid little things. I know what they're doing. I know they're trying to scare us, but it won't work. It won't work, I'm afraid. Oh, shouted bastards at them yesterday. That was fun. Oh, I can drink my peppermint drink. Why would I, the god of the universe, be scared? A bunch of immature, stupid, cowardly, insignificant, bunch of little weirdos, damn hell rubbish peasants, with ripped fucking G's of fake blonde hair, and fake eyelashes, and probably wants to get fake boobs. Fake ass, and probably follows Kardashian. Bleh. Unintelligent. Insignificant. Sheep. Sheep. Sheeples. Sheeple peoples. Why would I be scared of a bunch of Kardashian following who? A bunch of whores. They wear booty shorts. So I find these streams more entertaining, the ones where I'm like trying to be normal and trying to be fucking nice. I like these slagging off streams. I'm not letting anyone scare me into not doing it anymore. I know people all want you to always be positive and always be bubbly all the time. And I am being positive. I have a positive attitude and all. Positive attitude and all that. It's just that I like ranting and raving like this. I find it fun. I'm on my little soapbox. That's what they call it. I like this. It's fun. I'm not going to have too much of this, though, because I don't want to have a headache. So, yes, why would I, the sun god of the universe, be intimidated and scared by a bunch of cowardly little peasants? And their chavvy, nasty beasts of mothers. I'm not. In fact, I've got a new nickname bestowed on me by my granddad. Slasher. That's what I'm called. Slasher. That's my mafia name. I'm called Jeremiah Slasher. The Slasher. What was the other stuff? I forgot it. There was a few nicknames. Mother Killer. Last night, I have decided to dedicate my evenings, which I will be doing after I wash my hair, to working out. And I'll need a bunch of energy drinks as well if I'm going to start fighting. If I'm going to start being a killer, a fighter. Oh, killer! Yeah, you know how there's a character called Killer. That's all it's about. It's like a nickname, Killer. So when I say kill, I don't mean literally, okay? When I say kill, I just mean like figuratively, like, oh, I'm a wild animal, I'm going to go for the kill. You know, it's not, I'm not actually threatening to kill anyone. I'm not going to kill anyone. Certainly not deliberately, anyway. If I get into a fight and kill someone, it'll be by accident. Because they pushed my hand. I mean, pushing me for years, all of these people. So if I accidentally kill someone, you know, to start fight, if they're going to start fighting me now. Because they never used to approach me. Not this again. Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me, I've got catarrh. I'm always full of catarrh. I got asthma. They never used to fight me before. They used to always harass me from afar. They've never accosted me before, physically. But if they're going to all start fighting me now, or getting the mothers to come, ooh, here we go. Mummy, you know, tattling on me to the little mummies. If they're going to start tattling on me to their little mummies, I'm afraid I'm going to have to become the mother killer then. I'm Slasher, the mother killer. Jeremiah, the Slasher, the mother killer. As if they're all going to start doing this now, then I'm afraid I'm going to have to start getting tough, aren't I? I'm going to start working out. I'm going to go to the doctors. I'm going to get put on steroids so I can get physically stronger, get big muscles. And I'm going to get a six-pack, but then I'm going to eat a lot of food and get a nice big fat belly over the top of it. But I'll be strong at the core. And yeah. Hopefully the steroids, the testosterone will make me grow taller as well, because I'm still growing. I'm still a growing boy. Look at my cape. I'm still a growing boy. So, I'm at that age where I'm still growing, so if I have testosterone, I might shoot up. I'm going to get big and strong and tough and massive. The testosterone will make me stronger, and it'll make me more aggressive. And it'll make me more adrenaline-y. And then these people won't be able to push me over then. Because it's usually bloody girls, by the way. I've noticed that. That's a thing I've noticed. The boys are all nice. It's all the girls that are all fucking aggressive and nasty. So if I become more manly and more testosterone and stronger, I'll be able to overpower these little girls. There we go, these little girls. I ain't scared of little girls. I ain't scared of big, disgusting, chavvy women either. I hope they've got my live streams and follow me. Because I want them to hear this. Little bloody girls. She thinks she's all hard and tough now and... She thinks she's all hard and tough now, but wait till she meets me next time. I noticed the grown-ups always stay out of it. They send the bloody kids to come and harass me. They're cowards and all. Until one of them goes, oh, she's recording me, oh, tattle, 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 oh, mummy, oh, come quick. So they're cowards because they have to get their mothers involved. And the mothers and the grown-ups also have a problem with me as well. But they stay out of it because they're cowards. Or they're smart. But yeah, the cowards, they send the little kids to come and harass me instead. Because it's them that start it. It's them that start all the rumours. And say, oh, this and oh, that. And then the kids pass it on to their kids. And then the kids get angry. And then the kids come and do something. Nothing effective, though, because you're still kicking there. Well, I've been frustrated for a long time, but now... Well, you ain't going to be... Well, I'm going to do something. Stand by and let them shove me on benches. Well, I guess I wasn't going to do anything to them before because they were just coming and verbally like harassing me and stuff. But now that they've started fucking getting people to physically assault me, that's where I draw the line. That's thingy in the line. And I'm gonna mither the police about it too. I'm gonna chase it up. So what are you gonna do about this woman then that assaulted me and snatched my phone away? They'll probably say, oh, nothing, because there's no CCTV and you didn't record. See, now me recording would have been useful. But now, of course, because I wasn't able to record the actual important thing that I should have gotten on camera, I didn't. See what I mean? Recording is useful. And this is why they all want me to not record. This is why they're trying to discourage me from recording by getting all nasty and aggressive on camera. I know what they're doing. They're just trying to discourage me. They're trying to keep me down and oppress and suppress me, but it's not going to work. Not anymore, anyway. They might have been able to get away with it before, but not anymore now. Not now they're fucking assaulting me as well. The killer's going to come out now. If they want to fight, I'll fight them. I'll fight them to the death. And if I lose, I'll keep getting up and fighting until I get them on the floor. Or the bench. That's going to be the new thing, getting them on the bench. Because they put me on the bench. So I'm going to put them on the bench. Like how people keep coming on and then fucking off. It's probably all the belly people who are just like, oh, I thought, well, they go. Just serious stuff. I'll admit I did it for a bit of money, but now it's just serious stuff I'm doing. I'm making people see that they can't push me around no more. So if they want to fight me, then so be it. They're all going to fight me. I'm going to have to toughen up. I'm going to have to get strong and show them that they can't push me around like some little Omega low-ranking wolf pack member, that is, by the way, that everyone pushes around, or a lone wolf. Sometimes lone wolves get accosted by a wolf pack, which is what they are, by the way. I see these as a wolf pack and I'm a lone wolf and they're attacking me. or an Omega that's the lowest ranking member of a pack that gets bullied pretty much and picked on by all the other members. Sometimes quite brutal. So if that's what they're going to treat me like, then I'm not going to let it happen. Like proper ganged up on by a load of wolves. What they do is show teeth and they do actually try their best to defend themselves. So I guess I admire them for that. So there you go. And like I say, I'm doing all this, all that I'm doing from my last live stream and this that I'm talking about now. I'm doing this for everyone who has to put up with the same shit as I do, as I have had to put up for the past 2 decades of my life. Feels like longer than that. Feels like my whole life I've been pushed around. There's been other people as well, not just these people. I've had it from others. It's like I say, it's not happening anymore. You better watch out. Because I'm fighting back with a vengeance. So first I'm gonna, like I say, I'm just gonna keep following it up with the police until they do something about that woman that assaulted me. But we don't have her on CCTV, we don't have any proof. Yeah, they do, because I actually went to the park and spoke to them, so they know who it was. They know exactly who it was. So I'm going to just mither them. And if they don't do anything, I'm going to fucking sue them then. I want something done about that fucking woman. I can't believe that fucking woman said that I assaulted her. She came at me. She pounced on me. She grabbed me. She flung me around like a rag doll by my arm. She snatched my phone off me. What does she expect me to do? Just let it happen? Of course I'm going to shove back. That's what she said I did. She said I was shoving her or something. That's because she had a hold of me. And she was trying to get my phone off me. Of course I'm going to shove back and I'm trying to get her off of me. But ultimately she would, because she bloody had me by my arm for ages. Rebecca here said she's working Pride tomorrow. See, this Pride stuff, this is what furries should do. Why don't furries do this? Why don't furries go out in droves and say we want acceptance? I don't understand why other minorities and other people who are just innocently trying to be themselves, I don't understand why they don't do marches for acceptance. But it's because they don't do stuff like that and they don't get angry about this stuff. It's those reasons why we're just never going to get accepted. People like us are never going to get accepted for as long as we don't stand up for our rights to be accepted. But nobody seems to care about that. It's weird. I find that very odd. When I say nobody, I mean furries and stuff. Or anybody else who's different, who should be benefiting from this all-acceptant era. Supposedly. Like I say, we fought 2 world wars, but nothing has really changed. We may as well be under Hitler, but it's just several people this time instead of one person doing it. But we've still got no freedom, and we're still being dictated to by Russia and by some other people. Soon it'll be India. Haven't we got an Indian Prime Minister right now? So we fought 2 world wars so that we weren't ruled by Germany. We ended up being ruled by Russia. Now we're being ruled by India. Because let's face it, Indians are all taking over now. I can't go anywhere without just seeing... I barely ever see any white people. Because they buy up whole streets. They wait till houses go on sale and they just buy them. They start out, apparently, a family of them all buying one house. Then they spread out whenever other houses go on sale. They'll buy them. We've got our first one on my street, the first one ever. Indian family. And it's a family living there. There's 2 blokes, a woman, a few kids. In a bit, they'll probably move more of them in. They'll wait for other houses to go up on sale. They'll buy them. And in a bit, the whole street will be. You can guarantee it. And look what's happened. We've got an Indian Prime Minister. What is he doing? He is sending money to India to help people in India. He's not helping this country, he's helping Indians. Why doesn't he go be Prime Minister there? No offence, but, you know, he's become Prime Minister here to help India, not to help this country that he is the Prime Minister of. Sorry, but other people are blinded to it. They don't see it. It's like all this mixed racing. All this mixed racing seems to be an agenda because it's in all the adverts. Everyone gets upset with you if you're a white person and you're only attracted to other white people and want to date white people. They say, oh no, you should be wanting to date black people and Indians and stuff. But yeah, if a black person or an Indian wanted to date their own race and no other race, that'd be perfectly fine. But if we do it, it's bad, apparently. This is what this is why I have a problem with. It's all an agenda. Like I say, they're pushing mixed race stuff. It's not about love is love. It's not about you can be attracted to and be with whoever you want. They're actually encouraging it. Why else would they have adverts about it? And every single new thing that we watch now, there's always, in fact, the last thing that I watched, every single couple was a mixed race couple. I don't think there was one same race couple. It's an agenda. Sorry. I'm sorry, but it is. And you can fight me on it, because I'm never going to change my mind, because I feel it in my guts. It's not just an opinion I've formed. I have collected information from all sources that I can, and my gut tells me it's all an agenda. It's like old people always say about, people complain about old people saying, oh, they think everything's an agenda and they think everything's a conspiracy theory. That's because it is. That's because old people have been around a heck of a lot longer than young people. And they have gathered information that is not only gathered here in the brain, but in their gut instinct. So in here we have a second brain, apparently. And it gathers any information that your actual main brain has not consciously sort of clocked and stored and what have you. Well, it has stored through your eyes and ears, and the information gets stored here, and it sends information up to your brain that your actual brain may not have actually registered. That is your gut instinct. There's always something in the air. It might be a vibration, it might be little changes that you see around you. All information like that is stored here, and that's why you know things that you don't consciously think you know. It's something that we sense, and it's very clever. I didn't know this. I thought it was just a psychic thing, like a kind of. It's not psychic. It's an actual clever mechanism that your actual physical, biological body has. And a lot of people don't trust their instincts. They just follow the crowd, what other people are doing. So other people are all, oh, this is a good idea, accepting all this stuff and mixed race stuff, and oh, it's all about love and it's all about freedom and choice and all that. No, it's not. They're doing it very subtly. What they're trying to do is they're trying to subtly wipe out the white race by making every white person mix. Because, like I say, what have we just said? It's always white people that are racist if they don't mix race. Everybody else, black people and Indians or whatever else, if they only want to date their own race, that's fine. That's not racist, apparently. But we are penalised. White people are penalised if we don't want to mix race, if we don't want to go with a black person or an Indian or a Chinese or whatever. They're trying to exterminate, breed into extinction the white race. And the reason they're doing this because we're the most hated race on the planet, because apparently we own slaves, and we're the problem. We're the reason why everybody hates black people. We're the reason why racism exists, apparently, and all the woes of the world, apparently. It's all white people, apparently. No, it's not. It's probably our ancestors. We have nothing to do. We modern white people have nothing to do with what our ancestors did. Okay? That's in the past. Leave it in the fucking past. Stop bringing up all this black history shit. All this slavery shit. Boo hoo hoo hoo. I hate white people. They own slaves. No. That's just bubbling up more anger. I've talked to multiple black people. They hate it. They know that by people learning about black history, it makes black people angry. And they do end up hating white people, even though it's not the modern white people's fault. But they get angry from the past. It's just drudging up bad blood. That's all it's doing. It's drudging up bad blood that should be just left in the past. Heck, they're wiping out all other history. I've heard that they're trying to stop history being taught in schools. Anything pre-2000, possibly 90s, pre-90s. That's why being wiped out. Supposedly, so that, you know, we don't think about all the woes of the past and don't get angry about it. But we're keeping black history because we've all got to get angry at white people. We've all got to be angry at white people, what happened in the fucking past. No, leave it in the fucking past. If you're wiping out history, wipe that out too. Don't teach that either. Let people forget it. Why do we have to keep being angered? And then, of course, white people get angry at black people because we know what they're trying to do, which is they're trying to get white people hated on and hated. They want it so that black people are the ones we all love, and white people are the ones we all hate, so it's flipped on its lid, worm turned, tit for tat, you know, that sort of thing. It doesn't work, the world doesn't work like that. I thought all these people wanted equality. This is not equality. This is flipping it on its lid so that white people are now hated and black people are loved. And they're the master superior race. No, everyone's supposed to be equal, living together in harmony. And by doing this black history crap, teaching it in schools, it just paves the way for future angry black people hating white people. Future angry black adults hating on white people. No, it's not good. No, I don't agree with it. I can see what's happening because I'm dead clever. Other people will be all like, no, you're just racist and you're this and you're that. Nope. You're stupid. You're a sheeple if you think that. I'm not a sheeple, you see. I'm a leader. I think like a leader. I'm intelligent. I can see the bigger picture and not just a little picture like all the rest of the world just sees. At least the, you know, Western world anyway. It's white people as well. I'm blaming white people. They're going along with all this shit. Like I say, we're supposed to be about equality, not flipping it on its lid to where white people are hated and black people are loved in place of. No. No, sorry. The white straight people are going to be the new witches now. No. Being burned at the stake, being harassed, mobbed. No. No, wrong. Bad. Yeah. My mum told me not to say all of this. I took notice, because it has to be said. I'm not standing by and letting people live in ignorance anymore. I am the bringer of truth. Nice to meet you. Gonna keep doing it. Even if I get a little bit of trolling, like she thinks I'll get. Worth it. If I can get through to people who think like me, it's worth it. If I get a bit of trolling by the left-wing ignoramuses of sheeple world, I think nobody should be far left or far right. We should always be in the middle. In any situation, in any thought process, in any spectrum extreme, everyone should be in the middle. There should be no staunch left, no staunch right, I'm afraid. Because staunch left is all about wiping out the white race and the straight race and hating everybody. And the right are all about just hating black people and hating gays and hating minorities, and that's also not good. So I'm sorry, neither is right. Neither is correct. The right is slightly more correct because they do, not most of them aren't racist, but they see what I'm saying. They see all this stuff going on and they think it's wrong. So I suppose you might say I'm middle leaning towards right on that. So if I could attract more like right leaning people, it would be amazing. It would be amazing. All I ever meet is left people who go on about me and go on and say, you're racist, you're transphobic, and you're this and you're that. No, I'm not. Couldn't be further from the truth. But I'm intelligent and I see what's going on. And I have gut feelings. And I say what I mean, even if I don't always have it all figured out logically. I know exactly what I'm talking about always because of this extra gut information that I'm getting from here that's telling me to say this stuff. And it's very important that I become the bringer of truth before it's too late. Too late for me, too late for the world. Now, I may not be able to live to see the kind of world I want to live in, but I would like to know that I've contributed to a world that I would have loved to live in. And I know a lot of you people would love to live in that kind of world too. So I'm going to do it, even if people hate me for it at first, even if I get trolled, even if people don't agree with me and I just get a bunch of left-wing idiots coming to me and moaning at me. I'm never going to stop. I feel like I was put on this planet for a reason. I feel like there's something big I'm supposed to do. I've always felt it ever since I was a little kid, that there was something big, something really important I had to do. Bigger than being a carer for my mother. Bigger than just living for myself and just living in comfort all the time, or living this really sheltered life that I've pretty much lived all my life. But I'm going to have to be brave and strong to possibly weather any backlash I might get for any of the stuff I'm saying, whether it be about the hooligans, the shitheads around here. And people might think me a coward for just talking to a camera and not talking to these people face to face, but I know I won't be able to say all this stuff to them face to face. Not because I'm a coward, but sometimes I don't always think of things to say when I'm in front of people. It can be really hard for me. And I'm working on it. It is part of confidence thing, and it's also just like, I don't know, when I'm in front of people, it's just hard for me to say what I want to say to them. And I end up just stuttering and stammering and tripping over my words, or just not saying what I mean, and I might just stay silent, especially if they're attacking me. But this way I feel like I can say what I mean in a calm, safe environment without people constantly interrupting me and trying to best me and trying to like confuse me and stuff, because I do get easily confused when I'm talking to someone and they're deliberately trying to, I don't know, you know what I mean. And they're like trying to confuse me, and they're trying to put the blame on me or whatever. And sometimes I end up believing it at first, but then later on I realise no. It's like I was rehearsing a conversation I'd have with someone around here. If they said something about, I don't know what I was saying outside, remember I was shouting and screaming outside. If they knew it was me and they came to me and sort of said whatever, what was it? I can't remember what it was now, unfortunately, but ultimately, you know, I would say, well, I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to change the world here, bit by bit, as best as I can. And, I suspect they would, like, bring up me slagging them off or whatever. And I would say, well, I wasn't slagging you off. And then they'd just say, well, but you said this and that. I would say, well, I wasn't really slagging you off. I was just sort of saying it as it was, really. She's not really slagging you off, but it's speaking the truth. Or at least to the best of my ability, seeing as how it was locked down at the time. And you weren't supposed to be having parties. They said that you weren't supposed to be having parties even outside, and these people did it. And I was just saying on my live stream, you're not really supposed to be having parties right now. So that's all I was saying. That's not slagging someone off. That's just saying the truth. The actual government said we're not supposed to be having parties, so just saying what they said. Heck, I'm just parroting something off. Can't say I'm slagging you off when somebody else literally said it. The Prime Minister at the time literally called it. You know what I mean? But I know that if I was actually faced with these people, I probably wouldn't say that. I'd probably my brain would just go to mush. Or I'd become mush-mouthed. Like in my head it might be going through, but it won't come out here. You know what I mean? So yeah, I do have difficulty sometimes communicating in person with someone who's having a go at me. But like I say, I'm working on it. It comes with it must be some kind of mental illness I have, just like a mental health thing. Could be autism, it could be ADHD, it could be BPD. I don't know. Or it just could be just how I am, just how my makeup is. My mum's the same. She becomes sort of mush-brained and mush-mouthed when in the face of conflict. But she deals with it slightly different than I do. I tend to like maybe go a bit overboard and go a bit aggressive, or at least I used to when I was younger. I used to get like quite aggressive and used to swear my head off. But now I suppose I am a bit more calm. Whereas my mum deals with things by getting calm, and her brain just shuts down, and she ends up just being blank. And apparently that is enough to sort of put them off, you know, and kind of scare them. Because she'll just stand there like this. If someone was to say, get in her face like this woman did to me. There's nothing, just blank expression. Just stare them in the eye. Not reacting, just staying perfectly calm. It's hard for me, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And the time to get angry. Aggressive, I'm afraid. But like we've established earlier, I think being aggressive is what seems to work for these people, so be it. I guess my natural me is actually the correct way to be. Because I don't know, it seems to work for these people. These people get what they want. People who are angry and aggressive and shout, they're the ones who get what they want. And they do it by overpowering and confusing their victim and overwhelming them. I get it now. All these years, I've been too laid back, and that's why they feel like they can pick on me. Because they're all aggressive and hyped up to the sky, probably on energy drinks and drugs and God knows what. And I've always been laid back because I've not taken all this crap, and I've not been brought up to deal with things with aggression. I've been, brought up correctly, properly, to be calm and patient and speak things out like mature, civilized, human being grown-ups. Not like little children or wild animals squabbling and fighting over a carcass. Or a toy if it's the child version. That's what they all are. They're all just wild animals, and they're all little children. They all just act like little children. But the animal thing, like I say, they go around in packs, they go around in groups. They suss out the weak. That's me in this case. That's what they think I am. I'm not, by the way. I'm just saying this is what they think. So don't think I'm calling myself weak, because I ain't. In no stretch of the imagination. The only thing I can say is that antihistamine's giving me muscle weakness, but like I say, I'm going to work on becoming more more Hulk-like, I guess. Scaring the shit out. That'll scare the shit out of them. What was I saying? They're all, yeah, so they suss out the weak. In this case, in their minds, it's me. And they all just come at me in their little gangs. And there's always like a main one that seems to be the most confident and cocky. And in this case, that was that horrible, blonde, fake little chavvy, slutty, slaggy, hoary person. She did look like a fucking prostitute in her little, that stupid little top she was wearing with all the sticky out frills and the all like leopard print and the slashy fucking ripped jeans and fake eyelashes and all the makeup up to the eyeballs and fake blonde hair, stupid eyebrows, looking like a Katie Price wannabe or some shit. That was just the name that popped into my head, by the way. I was going to say Kardashian wannabe. Well, Katie Price popped into my head. Yeah, probably that too. As you can see, I don't follow their trends. The only one that I like is the big butt thing, but that's about it. Everything else is shit. You all have a straight, flat hair. Looks stupid. My hair is big, like a lion's mane. Because I'm a lion. Or a wolf's mane. Because I'm a wolf. My mum's a lion, I'm a wolf. Well, she's a Leo. I'm a Gemini, but I'm, apparently I've got a dog animal, Chinese animal sign, so. But I'm also a sheep as well. My immediate Chinese animal is Year of the Sheep. So that's probably why I've been sort of timid and shy all these years. But I've obviously got this, like the wolf sort of heart. My mum said something, you know how you could be like a Gemini but a something else moon? It was kind of like that, but in the Chinese animal. It must have been some kind of horoscope or something. Like where it tells you that your official one is the sheep one. But like personality-wise, you're more like the year of the dog or something like that. It must have been something like that. So I'm Leo moon. So that's probably why I've got this lion heart type thing in me. Gemini, I've always been all over the place, so I've got two people living in me, so that would make sense. So one is like my more kind, emotional, sweet, nice, be the girl twin, more subservient side. And then I've got my male side, which is by far Jeremiah. Is the more dominant, aggressive, powerful, strong, bad-tempered side, evil side, not taking any crap from anyone's side. And I want that side to be my dominant one, my dominant personality trait. I want the Jeremiah twin to be that one. So that's what we're working on. Well, so the last 31 years of my life, I suppose I've been that side, the more subservient, shy version. But now the more dominant version is coming out of me. The more dominant, evil side is coming out. Aggressive side, which is the male Gemini twin. So that's who is going to be leading the way from now on. Leading me. And the more dominant personality trait. So no. So if any of the arsehole, idiot, enemy people are watching my streams that have a problem with me for no reason, well, they do now, because if they've made an enemy out of me now, they will have a problem with me now, from now on, but yeah. That's all I have to say to you.
Green tea, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cedo Bode. Ode. What's cute? It's my cute mouth. I've never been able to pout. I just look daft. I think you need big lips to pout, don't you? It's cute. I think it's like, this is not me pouting though, this is me just doing cute mouth. Like a little cute animal. Cute. I suppose that twin will come out sometimes. That twin is my me being cute and adorable. That face! That's terrifying! I don't think I did a good job with this haircut, did I? I look like shit. Anyway, vote for me as your local politician. Unofficial, by the way. I don't want to be an actual politician, but a YouTube politician. But I'm a mafia boss, sun god, king of the universe politician. And I'm the judge of everything. So you better watch out. You better not mess with me. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. What's the rest of the song? You better not damage my property. You better not mess with me in the street. You better not assault me in the street. I'm telling you why. This motherfucker is being a worm that turns. I'm becoming the all-powerful mafia boss. And bang, bang, bang!
last time you were out
Yeah.
to get for me, the lightly salted ones.
Oh, yeah.
So I presume you've got them, so can you bring them in?
Yeah. Wait, Mum.
Thank you.
But, Mummy, I didn't go to a supermarket, remember? They don't do them ones, they do the baked ones.
Right, so I've got no crisps now, that's me done.
I'll try and get them tomorrow. I'm sure I can come across a supermarket tomorrow.
Yeah, talking about that, can you get this shopping done first before you go on a date?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, alright, I'll do that then.
Okay.
Alright then, I'll see you tomorrow.
I can't believe I've got no crisps. That's great. I look forward to them every day. And I'm one short, well, two short actually.
God, I'm so thirsty.
Really pissed.
You what?
I'm really pissed about it. You didn't inform me. So I could have been prepared.
Well, I don't know. You hide them.
That's not yours, Kirsty, please.
Oh yeah, I will. Don't worry, I'll bag it.
I didn't to do that, but never mind.
Oh well, I did last minute. I know.
It's been sat there with the lid on it for
Decades. For decades. Ew, I'm wet again. We could have got them at last, could we?
proper saliva DNA. Why would they have been wearing gloves anyway? They were.
Well, they know what they're doing, don't they? Why would they come ill prepared? I think these people are more what's it than we think. They're not just like kids messing about. They seem to know what they're doing.
I'm trying to find that thing when I told you to get Chris, and it was. You right, we're going to a supermarket.
You're there to not wash out. That's not right.
No, I definitely sent you a text before then.
I just started peppermint myself. I think it was one of those other ones. You know, the mint green teas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping I'm not going to get a headache from it. Last time I had green tea, it gave me a headache. What can I drink? I'm really thirsty.
Told you.
Peppermint green tea. Darn. Right, now I'm going to definitely put milk in now. Yeah, I remember when I was ill and I was so thirsty, milk was the only thing that helped.
This week it's a bank holiday.
Hmm.
You know, I mean, we used to be able to lock the gate on a Friday and open it again on the Tuesday.
Yeah.
Options from you, just giving it up for once.
What, locking the gate?
No. Going on a fucking date. Going out.
No.
Why? What is different about now and in...
Because he's going away.
Pardon?
Because he's going away. I won't see him for several weeks.
Oh, okay. Right.
Heck, he wanted to meet me Friday and Saturday because he's going.
Oh, no.
So I said no to that. So I'm...
No, I understand now.
Cool. Cool.
Understand.
Mm. And we wanted to see...
Right. Well, that's more than a couple of weeks away. Well,
Yeah.
you're not seeing him until after your birthday.
I guess not. I don't know.
Well, you just said you wanted to see each other before your birthday.
Mhm.
Well, that's not a couple of weeks, then, is it?
Mm-mm.
More than a couple of weeks.
You're right. Well, I was hoping to see you, near my birthday, if that makes sense. So I was hoping that we could do something on my birthday. That'll be landing on is it Thursday or Friday this year?
So all that shit about you and your dad being involved in your birthday was bollocks, basically, yeah, right?
No, that's what I want. But then after that, I'll be doing something with the others, with my friends.
On your birthday.
Not on my birthday, no, after my birthday. But on my birthday, I want to be with you and my dad. I want to go to somewhere like Chester, like I mentioned. Or if he moans about that, I guess I'll have to put up with Stockport again. Obviously, I like Stockport. But I wanted to do something a bit different. Because I like, last time we went to Chester when I was 18, that was great. I liked it so much.
I hated it.
Did you?
Well, yes, I was very upset.
Why? What happened? I don't remember that.
Well, of course you don't.
Oh, come on, tell me. What happened?
Well, it's when I decided to go and get measured up for a bra.
Oh, yes, I do remember. Well, I had a good time. That's all right then. But you won't be doing that this time, so it'll be good. But hopefully that shop will be open. The one with the really cool clothes, like the Victorian style clothes. That was good, wasn't it? You wanted to see that, but we didn't get to see it.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be able to afford it anyway. It's very expensive, so I don't believe in going into places of things I can't afford. That's why I don't do the shopping like you do.
But I really, really want to get something from there.
And I don't. Well, I'm just telling you about me, Kirsty. Just stop talking.
Yeah, but can't you use my birthday money or something to get something from that shop?
I'm not talking. Well, you probably use all your money and more.
Oh, I'm going to need a birthday fund, guys. So get some cool
Or in the
clothes.
200, 300 mark.
So did you hear that, guys? Start donating for my birthday, please. Please, please, please.
As I was saying, talking about
Birthday fund.
personally,
Birthday fund.
I don't normally go into shops that I can't buy anything from. I don't see the point.
Well, for me, it's looking for the future.
Yes,
And
I
then when
know,
you can afford it.
I'm not talking about you. Can you stop? No. I'm just saying. I'm bringing it back to you. Can't I have an emotion?
No, you can't. That's not separate from me.
Or anything
You can't.
without it being brought back to you.
No, you can't. It's got to all be about me.
Okay.
And my opinions and stuff. I'm living for me now. Who cares about anyone else? I've lived for someone else for fucking years. No more. Everybody else has to revolve around me now. So fucking there.
For the common man, that's what you're telling me. The ones that get ignored, and yet ignored. So in other words, a car bigger for everybody else but me.
She's throwing it back at my face, what I just said before. About my cars.
She don't even know who I am. She has no idea who I am.
Yeah, she's not what she does.
To the legendary arts of the summer club. Come for the entertainment. Stay
Fuck off.
Kirsty, if you got to know, no wonder you don't know me.
Fucking hell. I do know you.
But you don't listen enough to know me.
Do too.
No, you don't. You don't know anything about me.
This is nice, Mama. The wheelchair.
Yeah.
It's useful for me. I'm gonna try and. I wish this house was bigger so I could ride around in this.
Be careful. I nearly went into the flipping.
What?
That thing.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. I've got eyes first.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try and get it through the doors. I wish we had bigger doors.
If you grab hold of the sides of the door,
Hey, that's a good.
if you grab hold of the side of the door, then you can pull yourself through.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Now the next one's tougher.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, this is nice. It's helping my pains. That's why I use it. She said. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Jeremiah is coming to town. Jeremiah's coming to town. Do 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 do. I'm telling you what. I think that monster's making me more thirsty. I'm still thirsty, but I'm a bit better now. I've had water. Now I'm in them monsters again. They make me thirstier. No! Yeah, it's made me thirstier. What the hell's in it that's making me thirstier? It must just be one of those novelty drinks that they're not meant to thirst quench you. They're just like a nice drink. But I find it tarty. I won't be getting it again. I won't be getting it again. Well, I don't have alcohol now because I'm supposed to be having my drugs. Because I'm a bad boy. Narcissistic, psychopathic Jeremiah. The narcissistic, psychopathic Jeremiah. The Jeromeist of Jeromeas. You can call him Jerome. Jerome. I need the footrest, but that would make it even more bloody awkward. Look, I'm the king on my throne. On my throne. Watch this. Armrests. Right, so I was getting ready to wash my hair. I'm just gonna go around the table one more time with this. One more time. Oh no. I'm just doing silly things now because I don't want to talk serious anymore because I'm exhausted now. I just want to do silly things now and just have fun. Everybody's fucked up. How fucking rude. Fucking rude. Oh yeah, my drawing. Let's show you my drawing. Oh, fuck off! Becky, useless wife. Big boy. Big boy. Moaning at me. Big boy. Big boy. I'm so cute. boy. Big boy. Big boy. And he replies by saying, why are you just standing there then? And she's saying, well, it's on the go. There's nothing more I can do now. Where's the food? Get the fucking food ready, biatch. And she says, oh, yes, husband. It's on the go, it's cooking right now, so I'm coming to check on ya. Coming to check on ya. Tick boy. Tick boy. Pie home. The only point of me going on Pornhub is my art. My naked art. That makes you sick. Fat porn. Thick boy. Hang on. Just one moment. Go away. Fuck off. Where are you sat in on my thingy? My pen. You're always sat on my pen. Where is my pen? Forgot to add Liam's character. Or his nickname could be the wife beater. Oh yeah, they didn't trust him at first. So they kind of picked on him a little bit. They just thought he was spoilt and rich and all about himself. And not the good of the mafia. So we'll admit they didn't accept him at first. I think my pen's on the floor. Oh no, it's not. I don't know. I don't know where my pen is gone. I forgot the rest of that story, so yeah, shucks. Couldn't really do gun very good. I tried to practice doing guns and stuff with the crap. Absolute garbage. Oh, look at the cuteness! Maker fluff. That's what Ken Salmon said. Oh, by the way, he's died. Remember Ken, who I dated a few years ago? He has died, by the way, at some point last year. Fluffer puffer cute. Fluffer puffer cute. Look, I forgot about this picture. So cute. I can't read it very good, I'm sorry. You could probably have to pause this bit. So basically the synopsis of Jeremiah's story. Some information about it anyway. That I wrote down ages ago. So you guys can pause this later and read it properly if you like. I'm nearly finished with this stream now because it's getting quite a long one. It was done with pencil because I didn't have a pen at the time. For cute. I guess that's it for now. That fluff was really cute. I'll take a picture of it just a minute. I have lost actually. Where is it? It's so cute. There it is. The cutest fluff. The cutest fluff. The cutest. The cutest. I'm gonna take a picture of it and put it on Facebook. The part of the stream where make loud noises. Ooh. Not quite close. Really, I have access? Lots of fat pictures. Very nice. Yeah, I like it. It's a bit too hairy for my liking. That one's really nice. Very sexy. I'll just show you this one real quick. Very artistic. I don't mind it being blurry because I'm trying to, you know, in case I don't want it on. This is a nice, sexy, fat model picture, it looks like. Right, I really better wash my hair now. Has the clock stopped or something? Don't know really. Look at this cute! Oh, jolly good. Oh, golly gosh. Tally ho. Such cute. Goodbye, nobody.